On one of our recent road trips where we went to go ice climbing with Base Camp 𝐈𝐍𝐼, we decided to make a quick stop by Red Hill Hot Springs. This is a neat little spot just outside the tiny town of Joseph in Utah. After exiting the freeway, you will be driving about 15 minutes before you get to the springs. And while we are on our way, we will get all of the formalities out of the way. If you decide to visit, please be sure to clean up after yourself. The area was pristine when we were there, and we would love to see it stay that way. Also, be sure to be respectful to other hot spring goers. This means leaving those Bluetooth speakers at home unless everyone is on the same page. You will have to do a little bit of off-road driving to get to the springs, but it is a well-maintained dirt road, and I don't think high clearance is necessary. Eventually, we saw steam rising up on the right side of the road, and we knew that we had arrived. Unlike some of the springs that we visited in Idaho that are kind of out in nature and anything goes, there are amenities and some rules here. The first one is that there is a restroom here, so if you have to go to the bathroom, please use it. Also, there is no camping allowed and clothing is required here. The springs also have operating hours, and it is from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. Red Hills Hot Springs has several different pools, and this is really nice because it lets you dial in that perfect temperature. But before we got into any of the pools, we wanted to explore the spring where all of this hot water was coming from. We were visiting at the end of January, and it was really cool because there was still some snow on the ground, and the crisp morning air made for a lot of steam coming up off of the boiling hot water. Please be careful with the water coming directly out of the spring because it can be up to 154 degrees. That is way too hot for our liking, so we decided to head down and check out some of the lower pools first. The temperatures can fluctuate here, but in the lower pools, you can expect temperatures between 97 and 107 degrees. If you like hot springs and you plan on heading up California's Highway 395 anytime soon, you should also check out our playlist for Mammoth area hot springs because there are some amazing ones up there. As we acclimated to the heat, we started working our way up towards the middle pools. The temperature will be increasing by a little bit, but these pools are really cool and they have neat little waterfalls coming into them. One thing that you will need to keep in mind is that the pool that is on the screen right now is the deepest one here. It was about chest level deep for me, and you really don't want to get hot spring water in your ears or nose. So if you are on the shorter side or if you're bringing small children, you might need to be ready to put in a little bit of work to keep your head above water. Eventually, we worked our way all the way up to the top pool, and this one has a nickname, the Lobster Pot. This is the hottest pool here, and the water from the source pours directly into it. In addition to the hottest water, this pool also has something pretty cool to offer, and it's a little cave. While this cave is nowhere near as extensive as the one that we found at the 𝐊𝐑𝐈𝐒 Warm Spring, it's still fun to go in and check out. Honestly, it's probably a good thing that it isn't very deep because it is incredibly humid inside the cave. It kind of reminded me of the sauna cave that we went in on our canoeing trip down the Colorado River. We ended up spending a couple hours here before it was time to get back in the car and finish our drive to 𝐈𝐍𝐼. We want to hear from you. What are your favorite hot springs? We are always looking for new stops on our road trips, so let us know and maybe we'll get out there and check them out. And that is going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe hit that hype button. If you have ideas for future videos, let us know in the comments below. And for all the information about Red Hill Hot Springs and other awesome adventures, head on over to 𝐿ivethatadventure.com.